My natural hair journey. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Folk Laure Gaming, where it's all fun and games. So we're back for another Mega Mall story playthrough. So let's just hop right back into it. How are you all doing today? As I like to ask. It's a Sunday, nice chill, relaxing out, maxing, all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of school type of Sunday, just chilling. That's why I like Sundays. Well, no, I don't, because I know that I have to go back to my life on Monday, so it's not enough time. Anyway, Dave Beck, thank you. Give me money, yes. So last video I had a mini black girl gamer or girl gamer rant. It was mini. It wasn't that big. And like I said, I would go into more detail if anybody wanted me to go into more detail. But if you don't, once again, I'll just hush up. $145,000, guys. I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay that much. So I guess because we're just on the topic of all things black girl. Yes. So since we're already on that topic, I thought about giving a little bit of insight on black girl hair, and in particular giving my story with hair and its significance in my life. So let's begin. Back in so for as long as I could remember, I was doing perms in my hair. My mom was giving me perms. Sorry, I wasn't doing perms in my hair. My mom was giving me perms, like from 5 years old and up. That's like the breaking point. And I think that's for a lot of girls who do perms in their hair. And perms are something that happens consistently in their life. If it's something that they've been doing for a long time, 5-6 years old is where a lot of them start. If they don't start when they're like in middle school. They're the parents that are completely opposed to it and they don't want them to start at all. But for me, it was 5. My mom did my perm, my sister's perm, and her own perm. Boss, yeah, well, it's finished. Yes. Everybody got perms all the time. I would get perms every single month. And I remember there's a song it's an Outkast song. I can't think of which one it is. I think it's The Whole World, where he talks about Cabbage Patch Silky. I had no idea what that meant, but he talked about hot like the perm in the back of your neck, left it in too long, and now you get Cabbage Patch Silky. It's real. It's the little burning part that occurs when you do a perm in your head. I had that in the back of my head, like in a few places, and I feel like if I would ever shave all my hair off, you'd probably see a scab there, because it was a consistent spot that always got burned. But yes, perms every single month. I never really asked about anything else with my hair, because as I might have mentioned to you guys before, I was pretty afraid of my parents, and I never questioned anything else because they were my parents. I didn't know I could question them. I didn't know I could really say much back, so I never did until I got a little bit older, but we're starting when I was younger. So do perms when I got to about maybe 15, maybe 14 actually. When I was 14, we went to a wedding in Dominican Republic, and by that time I was wearing hair extensions, but still doing perms in my hair. And my entire life, I never really understood why my hair didn't look like other little girls' hairs that were a little bit silkier, a little bit prettier, had some kind of bounce to it. Other than the fact that I didn't take good care of my hair, I just didn't understand why it didn't look the way that I thought it should, quote unquote, should look. But yes, so I was wearing hair extensions at 14, feeling like my hair was a little bit longer, starting to feel myself. Like I said, I didn't question my parents. And when I say that, I was doing perms so consistently, it was rare for me to have much new growth, for me to really be able to tell that my natural hair was curly. And I say that in all honesty. I think there was, if I can find the interview, it was an interview for either Essence or something. And it was a group of mixed and black women that were talking about their natural hair and beauty. And one of the girls said that she had gotten perm so much as well, or something along those lines, that she didn't know that she had natural hair. And I felt like I was in the same train, like the same. Most of the people who I was around were Hispanic. I didn't really hang out with a lot of black girls around me, let alone hang out with a lot of girls or boys around me. I stayed at home most of the time. And the things that I were exposed to, things that I watched every day, I watched PBS every day and soap operas on Telemundo every day. I'm really giving you guys my whole life story here, but bear with me, I'm getting there. So watch that. Most of my friends were Hispanic. I saw black girls in the school, but I never really paid much attention to other little black girls because most of my friends were Hispanic. So whatever. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just chill with y'all. But I know I just had to do perms every single month. When I got to 14, I started watching a lot more natural hair videos on YouTube, and there was a big natural hair craze. Like, it blasted off for me when I was 14, maybe 13 and above. It kind of blasted off and really propelled itself into, oh my gosh, you should start doing this on your own. Came 495th last time. Woohoo! Let's see if I can get some money. Please. Not 95th. Yes, okay, that's a little bit better. Give me 300,000. Yes. Ooh, yes. With that being said, we're actually going to take a quick pause in this video. It's going to be a two-parter. So if you want to tune in and hear more about my natural hair journey and my story, tune in for tomorrow's video, and I'll keep on chatting and talking about it. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in.